After the fall of the Alamut castle, our Ismaili community went through one of the darkest times in its history. The followers became scattered. Some took on the image of Sufis and lived secretly, while others hid their faith to protect their lives. During this confusion, the Imams in the community faced great hardships.
We need to leave our home. Soon we will be with our Imam.
They were forced to migrate from one place to another, constantly searching for safety. Even one of our Imams, Imam Khalil-Ullah, was martyred during these struggles. But in Ismaili history, we believe that time moves in eras, and after every difficult period, a new era begins. That new era started when Imam Hassan Ali Shah, known as Aga Khan I, became our Imam after the martyrdom of Imam Khalil-Ullah. He established rule in parts of Iran and Kerman, giving new life to the institution of imamate. The world once again began to recognize the Ismaili Imam. It was like the soft morning breeze after a long night, slowly bringing light back to the community. After the Fatimid era and the Alamut era, the imamate was reborn. Although the community had lost its government and could not even see their imam freely, Imam Hassan Ali Shah brought hope and dignity back. His son Imam Ali Shah continued this progress and strengthened the community. The real turning point came with the birth of Imam Sultan Muhammad Shah.
Realities of modern times, the Aga Khan has departed the stage of affairs. He was hereditary leader of the Ismaili Muslims.
Aga Khan III in Karachi. At the time of his birth, doctors believed he would not survive more than a few hours or days. However, when the news reached the Imam of the time, he said, "Name the child Sultan. He will live and he will be a king of his time." And that prophecy came true. In all of Ismaili history, no imam served as long as Imam Sultan Muhammad Shah. His period of imamat was a time of transformation for both the Ismaili community and the wider Muslim world. When he became imam, the Muslim world was still living with many restrictions. People used to call the loudspeaker forbidden, watching television forbidden, taking pictures forbidden, and they even opposed women's education. Some even rejected medicines and vaccinations. Then came a historic moment in 1897, when the bubonic plague was spreading. Imam Sultan Muhammad Shah publicly took the first vaccination himself and encouraged all Ismailis to do the same. His followers trusted him and followed his example, and soon many others across India also began to take the vaccine. Because of that, countless lives were saved. The Imam's greatest focus, however, was on education, especially women's education. He told his community to educate their daughters so that they could guide and teach the next generation. Many people criticized him for this idea, but he replied wisely that time is changing, and those who think women should not be educated will one day have to change, because no one can stop the progress of time. He ended the old da'i and peer system and made it clear that spiritual understanding must come from one's own pure heart and connection with God. In the official Ismaili teachings, such as the book Ruhani Roshani, he emphasized spiritual development and self-awareness. He said that every person can reach high spiritual levels if their heart is pure. Imam Sultan Muhammad Shah established schools, promoted modern education, and opened opportunities for people of all religions. He supported educational institutions in Iran and gave scholarships even to Hindu students in India, many of whom later achieved great success. He was not only a religious leader, but also a visionary social reformer. When Sir Syed Ahmad Khan dreamed of modern education for Muslims, Aga Khan III helped turn that dream into reality by gathering funds and support for schools. Even Allama Iqbal, the famous poet and philosopher of India, once praised the Aga Khan in a gathering. He said, "These are the people who can turn dust into gold with their vision and efforts."